Hey all, welcome back to the Depression Support channel. Um, this video is just going to be a quick update and as a means of providing support. I've touched on this in other videos, but this channel really was never about me. I'm not looking to make any money off of this. I'm not looking to. I'm a very much a person who doesn't like the spotlight on them. So this channel is very much for other people, and part of that, the realization has been that anything good takes time. Sometimes it can feel like we're not making any progress or we're not making any impact on ourselves and our lives with especially anything that's supposed to be helpful or self-improvement or just getting better for ourselves. So I wanted to push against that and keep up with this, because I think it's a good thing either way. And even if I feel like I'm not having an impact, I know at least that I feel something good out of doing this. Hopefully it helps reduce some stigma, and really it's about peer support and a conversation with people, and hopefully getting other people to tell some of their story, as well as just tools like practical things, methods, as well as what medications worked, things like that. So my update is I've really struggled with getting really deep into the current depressive episode, and five or 6 days ago I started to I had the first day where I was just kind of just in bed the whole day, and I know for me that's the huge warning sign of, like, at that point, do whatever I have to to really make an effort with whatever it is, like finding new doctors or finding new medication, or reaching out for peer support, because in my view, and I've been there in the past, once you let yourself get into that mode of being in bed all day, it's really, each day that happens, it becomes harder to come out of it. Especially somebody as somebody who suffers from social anxiety, you cut yourself off from people, and the anxiety gets worse and worse the more and more you isolate. That's been my experience. So I reached out for some support from the people around me. I went to a new doctor, trying new medication, hoping that's going to start having an impact soon. And the other thing I want to mention is I've been going to the gym probably the most consistently I've ever in my life, and it has been super helpful. I'm not one of those people that's going to say gym's going to cure your depression, but for me, a lot of my depression comes from I guess self-esteem issues and things like that from the past, and going to the gym for myself and already in a short time period, over a month, already seeing some progress has been huge in terms of being able to rely on myself, to get myself there. It's been really hard some days, like really, really hard. I can't even tell you, like, sitting in the car for 30 minutes, sometimes longer, in the parking lot. at the gym and wanting to go home, and then just pushing myself eventually against the anxiety and against the depression. And I share that because I truly think for people who want to try and get out of their depression, if you're in a stage where you can still get up and get out of the house, and you're not in the stage where you're in bed and need to reach out for some support. At any stage, reaching out for support is good, but the point is, things are going to be hard. Things are going to be hard, and I know this time around that I need to push myself as much as I can. So the other thing that I'm doing is today, I reached out to some friends this week, and I had a bunch of anxiety about doing that. And I have a friend whose birthday it is today, and he invited me out for that with some other people. My anxiety is high for multiple reasons. And I kept telling myself today, I just want to stay in bed. I don't want to do anything. But I know from the past that oftentimes when I push against, whether it's the gym or socializing, whatever, most often, I feel good about having done that. And the point is also this: is like it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be fun. You can go to the gym and have a bad workout. You can go to socialize with friends and just not feel great. But in my opinion, it's better than the alternative of just letting yourself, I guess, get stagnant and end up in bed. And I've been there. I've been there in my life, and all it did was bring me more pain. I don't have answers or like solutions to like how do you bring meaning to life. I don't know. I'm working on that for myself. But the one major thing I've learned is like staying in bed and not doing anything is not an escape from the pain, unfortunately. It's not an escape from the pain. So I made the choice for myself to, and it wasn't even really that hard of a choice this time around, to push myself to stay out of bed, because basically I can choose my pain of either the pain of being in bed or the pain of trying to get myself to the gym. And at least with like the gym, I see some improvement and I feel good. I feel good about it. It's not easy. And the other message that I can share, or hopefully I can share, is like I'm not I'm a real person. I'm not like some guru or somebody who's doing this for money or like I'm living this experience. I never thought I could be consistent with the gym. I never believed in myself, so I'm starting to do it. I still have a ton of self-doubt. I still have, it's like, well, it's only been a month. Can I do it for another month? All I can say is like, I have to try, and I hope that other people also try and also find a way to believe in yourself, find a way to find and build the strength that we all need to get by in life, and to hopefully find something, some meaning, some purpose, some peace, maybe even some happiness in life. So I will leave it at that. So thank you for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Please, as always, this is about starting a conversation, and so feel free to comment with any thoughts, things that have helped you, where you are in your journey. This is about peer support. YouTube is not, in a way, the best platform to kind of have that, but yeah, I'm just looking to, you know, support, be supported, have a conversation, and hopefully help people get to a better place. So, for all of us. So, um, as always, thanks for watching. Be well. Talk soon.